You need more than one friend. You need more than two friends. Maybe three is like a passable amount. You need more than three friends because, first of all, a friend is not the same thing as a best friend or a companion for life. A friend is literally just a friend. Let's start from there. My name is Oluwatoni, by the way, and today's date on our series on healthy relationships, relational freedom, and self love, and all of them being like this. You can't love yourself in isolation. That's the summary of our gist. So, today we're going to be talking about friendships and the concept or the importance of a friendship network. A lot of the times, because of the concept of friend group, somebody did this and then they excluded this person, it makes you feel like, oh, well, I need just one person and she's my real one. And then because of that, you kind of shut out all the other potential relationships that you can have. And I'll tell you like this, that you're setting yourself up for failure. You cannot pour all of yourself into just one person. The person cannot handle it because they're still trying to handle themselves. Do you understand? So I need you to sit down and accept the fact that you need multiple layers of friendships in your life. I call it a friendship network. And so some of them may know each other, some of them may not know each other. It doesn't have to be a friend group. It's just varying levels. Some people you are closer to because of a particular issue. Some people you're not close to, and like basically what are the three levels or three areas? Whatever. Three layers. Okay, layers. Number one is your closest friends. Those ones they are testing out of every part of your life. They know all your gist. Like at least the summary of all your gist, right? They know you. They know your deepest, darkest secrets to some extent. If you decide to share it. The next one is situational. So your friends from church, your friends from school, your friends from work, they may know you in that situation or in that setting, but then outside of that setting, they don't know you. So they may know your work struggles even more than your closest friend because they were the ones that saw it when it was happening. But then when you're sharing the deepest, darkest parts of how that thing made you feel and how it connected you to your childhood, it's not them you tell. Because in that moment, you guys are not that close. Do you get? And then the final one is community level. So maybe you guys are in the same club somewhere, and then you guys know each other to a solid extent where it is like, I know the person's name, the person knows my name. We probably have each other's number because we're on the same group chat. But then you have not really sat down and been like, oh yeah, so what is your great, like you don't know the person that well. But then the presence of that person in your community, if the person is not around, you'll be like, I never even see this person today. Nobody made noise. Like that kind of banter is there. And I feel like those levels of friendships, even though some people call it shallow, they are also just as important. And so I want you guys to think about it, that how can I embrace the multiple layers of community that are available to me instead of trying to only build deep friendship, because every layer is just as important. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.